Peloton. It's on the move. Peloton is on the move. I got it at 128.82. I had it for much less, but I keep buying more shares, and it was pulling up. I.INO is moving. I said buy it at $12. It's gonna go to 13. Buy 1,000 shares and make $1,000. I don't have the money in the account, so I couldn't do it. But I did buy as much as I could, but I wanted to buy Apple, so I didn't buy that much. I have like 100 shares of I.INO, which is more than enough because I've made $5,000 off 100 shares of I.INO before. Really, if you know a stock's gonna go up $15, you got 100 shares, make a lot of money. You know, obviously it's not easy to know that a stock's gonna go up $15, but I've mentioned many of them, but the higher ones, but I do know the lower ones too. Like ZI, XI, and NPTN. I don't know if they're gonna go up $15, but they could go up a lot to $15 from where they're at eventually. They're tech stocks. They're really good tech stocks. Lower cap. NPTN. Right there, it's what, 7.15. You don't want to buy it at that though. You want to buy it at like between $6 and $6.30. Amazon. BP went down. Oil was on the move last night, but woke up and it was down, but we'll see. Tesla, $50 price raise for me. It's going to 500. Ship is gonna break. I don't have it. I had like 600 shares at one point. I gotta buy like 1,000 shares of Ship because that's a stock that you can make $5,000 on. You buy 1,000 shares of Ship, and I promise you, it's gonna break into the dollars soon. I don't know about before the election, but possibly. Oh, sorry. All right. I know. It was actually at like 11.85 when I woke up. And I was like, I gotta buy a lot of this. I like sometimes when I have stocks and they go down because I wanted to buy more shares anyway. So when they go down, it gives me a better opportunity to roll the price down. So it's actually not always a bad thing, especially if you know it's a good stock and it goes down. It's not a big deal sometimes if you have more money to buy more shares. OPTI, I feel like could break too. Let's see, Amazon got some news. Let's get some good news here. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, I mean, there's always something going on with all these big techs. Another one, FRO. I don't know much about it, but it's a shipment company. I was looking up more shipment because I know shipment's gonna break. So it's good to have a lot of the shipment and watch it. Another one, Tops. I have Tops. It's another one that's gonna break that's cheap. It's like $1 something's right there, $1.13. These stocks were at Tops, I think was at like $20 at one point. I'm not really sure, but it was high. So was Ship. Ship was like $15 more than it is right now. And that FRO was probably $20-something, $30 at one point. Let's see. Showing at least from here, it's at $8. Let me see. Year to date, yeah, see, it was at like almost $12 at one point. It's a year to date. And it's at 6. It could double. You can double. You can make $6 off this stock. You buy 1,000 shares, you can make $6,000 if it goes back to where it was. It's FRO. But I don't know much about this stock. I just know that it was up and it's down because of coronavirus. So it's gonna come back when things come back. This is a good long-term one. You buy it now, you got money, you buy a lot of shares and just sit on it, you're gonna make a lot of money. I'm gonna do it. But I'm gonna do it with ship, I think, because it's cheaper. But we'll see.